Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. Guys, I was impressed with the artwork on the can the other day from Android Theory. Here's another one. It's got the skull and the snakes crawling through the eye sockets and stuff. I mean, I'll try to spin that around slowly so y'all can see that. I think you can get all the way to the edge there, and I'm going to spin it around. It's pretty impressive artwork. It's all black and white on this particular one. This is the Evangelion, or Evangel, E-V-A-N-G-E-L-I, Evangelion Lion 9 IX Matarael Hazy Triple IPA Double Dry Hop Citra Mosaic. It says here the food is tri-tip with chimichurri cheeses are Pierre Robert Triple Cream. Cigar is EP Carrillo Encore Majestic. The music and I Return to Nothingness by Lorna Shore. This one, particular one, is 1060 out of 2500. Put in the can on 07/15 of 22. These guys are in Ben Hill, Virginia, 10.5%, but insanely crazy artwork on the can with the skulls and stuff. I'm a sucker for skulls. So. Anyway, over to Untap. By the way, Beer Advocate doesn't have this particular one listed yet. And only 51 people have commented on Untapped, to be honest and fair about all that. I don't think they have a huge footprint being here in Virginia, so I don't know how far out of Virginia they go. Says here this is the Ghost 1235 on this edition here, 40 IBUs. It says the 9th release of our 18-part Evangelion series. Continues the tradition set forth in the first 8 releases, has a rich plus pillowy body with minimal bitterness. The aroma is grapefruit, citrus. Aromas of tropical citrus fruit burst out of the can, enticing each subsequent sip. Double dry hop with Citra and Mosaic. We've already covered that. Looks kind of milky in the pictures I'm seeing here, unless all these pictures are from the same glass. I know there's 2 different. There's at least 3 different glass pictures here. The artwork's all the same, so hopefully it's 3 different people have posted it. And it looks pretty much the same in all 3 pictures. So it looks a little milky. So we've gone over everything. Into the glass we go. It don't look super milky to me. It don't look like those pictures there, but maybe there's some sediment in there. So let me do this little swirly swirl, see what happens. And it does say something about lactose or something on here, I thought I seen. Contains lactose. So they have used lactose in the brewing, which is a milk sugar. About 1.5 fingers ahead on there, guys. And it's cloudy orange juice, cloudy. I mean, it doesn't really look super milky to me as it does there. And again, the light and the picture sometimes makes those effects happen. So that's a good looking beer. I mean, really good looking New England style anyway. To the nose we go. Yep, citrusy. And that's what they're claiming. Tropical citrusy notes. And yeah, I mean, that's what I'm getting. Citrusy. Hints of some mango, or maybe some peaches in there. It's got a real pleasant, 40 IBUs is not a lot for it. a 10.5% beer, guys. I mean, that's down in the pale ale range, so not a very bitter beer. So this would be very easy to drink for a 10.5%. So it smells awesome. Let's dive in. Cheers. And I'm becoming more and more of a fan of this brewery. It may be worthy of a road trip time visit, yeah. So that may be in the foreseeable future. Van Hill, Virginia. I haven't looked it up, but I'm thinking that's probably somewhere close to Richmond or somewhere. So let's do the back end pour. I've been very impressed, but I kind of hate to drive 3 hours and when I can get their beers here. So I don't know if I'm getting everything that they produce or certain ones or any of that stuff. I need to do a little more research because the last couple I've had from these guys there have been pretty impressive. So I like it. I'm gonna go sip on it now. All right, guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. I want to make sure I had everything right. Okay, tasty beer, super tasty beer. 10.5%, I think it said. That is a big beer. Please drink responsibly, guys. You've heard this before. One of these is enough to get it, probably a DUI. I don't care how experienced a drinker you are. I mean, a 10.5% is probably enough, unless you've had a big meal before this. Again, drink responsibly. Don't be Mr. Whoever trying to drink one of these, or even I can't even imagine drinking 2 of these and trying to drive somewhere. So, I mean, if you've had something else and you finish up with this or whatever, just drink responsibly. Don't do anything stupid. So, with that being said, again, I think it's an awesome beer, guys. I don't think it's a 10 beer to me right now. You may disagree with that. You may say, oh my God, that's the best thing I ever had. I would not argue with that one bit. But to me, it's very tasty for a 10.5%. It's done very, very, very well. It is definitely a solid A beer. So, final choke. Wow. Super tasty. That is super tasty beer there, right there. I would most definitely buy that again, guys. And again, this is not a cheap beer. I didn't go get the receipt, but it's a $7 to $8 beer range for a 10.5% beer done this well. So, very nice. Very, very nice. 97 from me on this one. This is a solid A beer, guys. And like I said, Beer Advocate doesn't have it listed yet. And Untapped only has 51 people, but they have it at 4.37. That's a solid A from those guys, too. So, it's a solid A beer, especially for a big beer like this. So, very, very well done. So, if you've had this, and again, they've done a bunch of these different versions. This is the Evangelion 9. It's the Roman IX, or 1X, there, which is 9, I think. Matarael, M-A-T-A-R-A-E-L, Ghost 1235. So if you've had this one, let me know what you think. Very damn tasty. Yes, it is. So we'll meet again. Let's go see what's in the fridge.